So, hello. Bremen greeted me with some rain, even though later on it will be 35 degrees. I even saw an official warning for a heat wave this weekend. And now we have rain. My God, the weather really wants to test what the organism of a geezer can do. I am standing right in front of the Weserstadion, which looks kind of like an office building on the outside. I will take you around, and whenever they show pictures of the Weserstadion and they mention the Osterdeich, then I will know what they are talking about, because I have been pedaling on the Osterdeich. Quite futuristic, with solar panels. Real good. And that's why it's called the Weserstadion, because it's directly here on the Weser. Wow, I would say that's one of the nicest locations for a stadium you can have. So here we are, right in front of the famous Bremer Stadtmusikanten, the town musicians of Bremen, which was a fairy tale from the Brothers Grimm, but a very good fairy tale, because it can give a geezer like me and other geezers hope that they can get the courage and when they get old put their lives in their own hands. There was the donkey. He worked on a farm, and as he got older, the farmer said, I will sell you to the butcher. The donkey didn't like it. So he said, I will be off on my way and I will go to the free city of Bremen, where everyone can live at his own free will. And he wanted to make music there to make a living. And on the road he found the dog, the cat and the rooster. And they all had the same fate. They wanted to live their own free life. When it got darker, they felt a little hungry. And they came by a cottage where some robbers had a feast. And they said, if we can scare these robbers away, we have something to eat. And that's what they did. The dog climbed on the donkey, the cat climbed on the dog, and the rooster climbed on top. The robbers thought it was a monster, and they ran away. The four animal heroes ate the food and lived happily ever after in that cottage. So geezers out there, go to Bremen to make some music, and maybe on the way, something nice happens to you. The distance between the legs of the donkey was called a Bremer Elle. And on market times, they just took that 59 or something centimeters to measure things. So the Bremer Elle comes from this donkey. And this is why Bremen is one of the nicest cities in Germany. Now I waited in a cafe which was inhibitively expensive. And here are the dike sheep, hard at work. And you really need these sheep. They have a job to do. They have to mow the dikes. And their hooves even stabilize the dikes so that they get harder when they trample on them. So the dike sheep are really important up here. And then I came across this machine, an iced theomat, and I thought you would get some iced tea, but no, you actually get the real thing, ice creams, but for €5 a pack, and which is not even big. I don't know. I heard it was supposedly real good, that people from far away just travel here to get the ice cream. And then I got stopped by this bridge, because the ships have the right of way. Well, should be the other way around. Kilometers now. I'm paddling right behind the dike, with the dike sheep on my right, and the wonderful houses with mostly red roofs, those straw layered roofs, on my left. Oh, I am in my heaven. I feel like filming it all. And this is not even the nicest stretch. And then most of these houses have flowers, roses. Ah, this is nice.